Hi there, it's PatmosIV with a new episode of our Fascist Brazil in the Road to 56 mod, and let's just get into it. Where did we leave off last time? Well, we were about to go hit the USA. We are preparing a war goal against them. It's done. And, well, we were thinking about invading them. Should we do that already? Yeah, why not? Well, we're gonna try. So, let's declare war on them and just see how everything will go. If we screw up, it's fine. I don't really care. Just gonna try it. And let's see what will happen. There time goes. Hopefully he won't send all his troops towards us and we can make a few gains before we get into trouble. Let's see if we can surround some of his forces. That would be nice as well. Perhaps if we can really get in fast, we can immediately destroy some divisions, etc. So let's try that. And well, apparently we can. So let's check the Ministry of Work, a research bonus, infantry bonus, science bonus. Well, this gives us cheaper airplanes, that could be interesting. Or the electrical expansion one. Production efficiency retention, that's nice. And then we can get the extra war factories. Well, let's do that. We do have a bit of an iron deficit right now, but well, we will be able to fix that in the future. Right now, let's just destroy those 7 divisions. And in the meantime, these should rush in. I mean, why not? Come on, get in. Move in the good old US of A. We cannot be wasting time, we'll just have to rush in. Yes, they are trying right now. So, bye-bye divisions. And they can continue. Alright, so this is probably another division he's about to lose, which is interesting. Let's hope they manage to do that. Come on. They want to send us 5 divisions. Well, feel free to do so. I wouldn't mind a bit. Greece capitulated. Well, that's good for us. That sure will help us. Right, that's not gonna work. It might though. With the tanks in place. What are we producing? We have unassigned units. That's good. Ah, these are his divisions. Let's sort them by skill. Forest movement or reinforcement. I want that reinforce rate. Now let's set these up just here. They will do this as a front. Let's go. We have 3 factories, that's always a good thing. Do we have a shortage anywhere? No, but we could have a shortage of light tanks. So it could just be wise to start building light tanks. We already have a few, but well, let's produce a few more. Why? Well, because we can. Alright, let's see. What's there to do? Well, we have 3 dockyards, but we don't really build any ships because we don't have iron, so it's more important to just rush in and grab all the iron in the area. That would be of great benefit. Let's try and surround some forces. That could be interesting. You just go for Los Angeles. Come on. Well, they all have to move in. Really try and hurt the enemy. That's the only thing that can work. Just jump him and get a move on, and well, hopefully you can also get a few of his factories. That could be a big help as well. So you should probably not be fighting there, you should be fighting there and surround those 5. I mean, come on. Just get in and make sure, well, maybe one of you should attack there, so keep them busy. Destroy these divisions, get in here, surround them. Those are the things that might work. Head forward. Come on. Ah, they got out. That's interesting. That was not a normal move, but it happened. So he is pulling in more and more divisions. I was gonna check what we were producing. Well, let's pull those men in. Because I want also a bit more divisions. Where are they? Right there. Well, those 10 should join this army. Help out there. That's better. We need all those troops at the front. Keep pushing. Oh. Well, let's not do the tanks yet, because then we'll immediately have a shortage, and that's not supposed to happen. So let's just wait a bit with that. But in the meantime, we will continue here. Because it is looking good. Extra hard attack. Fine by me. Probably we will be losing quite a bit of equipment, so let's start producing extra. Believe we need it. Probably join the Allies, right? Yes. But we're slowly bringing him to his knees already. Let's move out, get to San Francisco if you can. Cannot, well then don't, but if you can, please do so. Let's move in, take provinces. Yes, get a move on. Need to do better than this. And I know we can. Get rid of that small check line. Let's create a new one. This one. Yes, should be a bit like that. So that they will cut it off here and then they can just take that part. One big front line. That'll be most interesting. And most intriguing. So let's try. Well, they're rushing up, that's looking good. He's just put on hold a bit, but that's okay. They should be moving in. Should not be doing nothing. Keep it moving. Keep trying to roll in and to take land. Do not waste my time. What we really want is just to get in and make progress and destroy him, so... Well, it's almost 42, so let's get better support. That's always a good thing. And something we can always use. Good support units. Alright, get in. Try to cut off some units. Well, I am actually a little bit surprised of the progress. It's going really fast. I do wonder, however, where my 10 divisions are from here. I do hope that they're not going to cross by sea. It's 5 there. Right, they're already in the water. What? Why are they going like that? That's not the right way. Can I save them? Let's hope so. Get in here. And then I'll just ship them over by land, because this is going to be one big disaster. Speed it up a little, because I want to make sure I save them. Again, probably can't give them an order yet, so I'll have to wait. In the meantime, this looks good. Get your ass over there. Get inland. Come on. Take some land. Get a move on. Call to arms. Accept. Alright, they're getting in. And then I'll just send them overland, because this is not good. Not with the American fleet. We're not gonna let them just move over like that. That's going to be one big failure. Alright. Now, you guys. There. Then go there. Then go there. You can go to the province you want. And no other way. I probably should put them up close then. So they will be arriving at the front faster. But right now it is looking good. Torpedo bomber. Well, start building that. Since we will soon be producing carriers once we get the iron, then we could use it. So let's just try it. And well, let's get extra support equipment. I have no doubt we will be needing that as well. You get a move on and cut it off there. Go along with him. Cut this off so we get one big front. Interesting. Let's move north. Because if we can do this, we could potentially make the front like that. That will mean more surroundings. Why are all these sitting still? Get a move on. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way. I mean, waiting around ain't an option. To move. Come on. Don't be shy, or you just go there. I mean, they're set to aggressive, so they should aggressively move in, right? Not really happening, but okay, it's okay. So, they should just take that. And we are slowly progressing. Interesting. They can be added to that one. Well, I do believe at some point we do have to go north towards Washington, because that's where all the victory points are, I believe. Alright. Let's get a move on as well. And then we should just take the south. Let's destroy his attack line and make a new one and do it like this. Yes, go on. Where's yours? Well, that ain't looking too good either. Let's give you a new attack line. Something like that. Let's just try, I don't care. We just want to get in and destroy our friend here. And I'm surprised how well we are doing. Well, 3 military factories, perfect. Doesn't matter which one we take, as long as we just take them. So, let's do so. Because you're not winning. Spain declared war on the Dominican Republic. Don't know if that's a good idea, but well, it's done, so Spain joins the Allies. Oh, interesting. You want to help us? Alright, you can help us. Fine by me. Interesting. Busy with all those wars. Well, let's keep increasing our support. Ooh, this is really interesting. Let's go get him up there. He's really struggling to keep up with all the frontline movement, which is really interesting. Alright, that's done as well then. Are they already coming in? The south. Overland. Well, oh, they're not using strategic redeployment. Stupid is that? Come on. Just do something useful for once. So I am also leaving big openings in my front line, so that could be a problem. We'll have to be aware of that. Should just add some extra troops in, but don't want to do that either. Doorbell's ringing, I'll be right back. And I'm back, the doorbell just rang, so I had to open it. Little package arrived. Let's continue this. Let's give them a new front line once that one's done. It's looking interesting. We didn't make many gains here, it appears. But I do believe we can deal with that. And, well, around that we did make many gains. So it's a bit of a trade-off or split-off or however you call that. Not making all the gains I wanted, but still making nice gains. So let's just continue then and use this one, for instance, to cut off the coastline. And he's already 38% towards capitulating, which is more than 1/3 away, so that's good. We just look for opportunities to make sure we can surround him or something. That would be interesting. Is pulling back a bit, which is good for me. Let's hope he continues that. They're all trying to keep up, which is good. Shoot. As long as he's not trying to cut me off, of course. 3 dockyards again, so we're taking his dockyard, which is good. Should as well just take many of his factories, so he can't produce as much as we do. Well, that is the case right now, so that's interesting. He is, however, gaining a lot of new factories, which could be a problem in the future, so... Or he's getting a lot of new divisions, I mean, so we have to be aware of that and deal with that at some point. Kingdom of Iraq capitulated. Well, we'll check the rest of the world soon. Right now, we'll just keep moving in. I mean, this does look good, right? Us getting in here. I like it. Can we just make a drive for Washington? I'm not sure, but we can try. How far is he? Oh, halfway. Well, I thought when I started this up that I mean, it could be kind of interesting, but I wasn't sure that it would be, but apparently it is. I mean, I like it. Problem is, I thought... Well, I didn't think so. Now, I just went straight towards the border with Canada, but that just brings them in, and that's a problem. So, I guess we have to be a bit careful now. Because this just brings in Canadian troops. How are we doing? Well, there are my 10 troops coming. Perfect. Press over there and then get in here. Want that. So let's check. These will go like this. They will go like that. We go for Philadelphia. Come on. Just take some land. Don't be too scared. We'll be fine. Sweden capitulated. So there's a lot of stuff happening. We have service by requirement, and we do have enough manpower, so we don't have to take another law there. We can, however, get a tank designer. Liability goes up and armor research time goes down. I don't see a problem with that. All I see is nice things. Perfect. And we got Washington, which will help us in our struggle here. I mean, he's already 61% towards capitulating. Let's continue onward. Right the way we are. Alright, get over here. Then just drive to all those major cities. Maybe that will help him capitulate. Sure hope so. Yes, get in. Take those provinces so we can bust him out. Alright, 71% towards. That's more than 2/3 towards capitulating. It's interesting. I really like it. Out there. To New York. 82% towards capitulating. Interesting. Well, do we have a shortage anywhere? Not really. Well, they took their goals. Oh no, they didn't. Well, let's continue then. Come on, move to Chicago. New tanks, perfect. Get your asses over there, then I'll give you a new army. But first, just get there. Appears those 15 have arrived, which is really nice. So they'll just move up there. They're both going for the same province. That's not really smart. How far is he? Almost there. Good. Where's my tank division? It was up there, right here. Well, you go make a victory point drive. Because if you do, we can make him capitulate. Oh my, who would have guessed that? We're actually bringing him to his knees. Are we producing anti-tank guns already? Yes. So what should we be producing? Let's get a few transport planes. Well, we do have plenty of factories. 94%. Keep going. Just keep going. Oh my. We did it. We've made the USA capitulate. I would not have guessed that. And that should give us his iron, which would be very useful. However, now we have to set up against Canada, which is interesting. Let's set up here, like that. This one we will set up here, like that. I'll set up a fast attack line so they can start preparing. And then we'll start thinking about where to go next. Alright. Well, first let's get those two divisions. And these can defend the coast, because I am a bit afraid of invasion. So let's set it up like that and we'll expand those. Now they can be in there as well, that's fine. We have plenty of factories, so let's start extra weaponry. Extra tanks, because I want to switch out a few divisions of that. And we are now producing many convoys, and we don't have to. So let's switch this out. Let's get some destroyers. 10 with my main fleet. These are also 10 destroyers, so we get quite a lot of screens. But we really need those. We really need those. We need extra light cruisers as well. So let's set up 10. 10 here as well. Well, let's make this 15 though, just to be continued flow. And we need a few new convoys, so that's better. We only need 40 now, so probably if we change our economic laws soon, then they'll all be solved, which would be rather interesting. Alright, why aren't you guys just fighting here? Let's make a small new front. You as well. Let's just destroy those. Come on. Fine. New military factories. Done and done. Alright. Well, I think they should get a free hand and move in, because I don't see any Canadian troops. So why wait? Right. There's no real use to wait, so. Yeah, destroying him. Better engineers. This is going much better than I expected. So, this will end this episode right here. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.